All right, everybody. Welcome to the kickoff of the SLIAC season for this Eureka Red Devils team. We have the Eureka Red Devils up against the Blackburn College. It's going to be a good matchup here. Starters for the Red Devils so far is Marissa Murphy, Abby Stotler, Elena Vance, Whitney Bozarth, and Olivia Falls. I'm Brady Junk on with Jason Zimmerman.
Hello.
And the tip is off. Vance with the ball now, kicks over to Murphy. If you've watched this Devils last season, you remember Murphy, Bozarth, and Falls from this lineup. A couple new starters have joined the team as Blackburn gets a steal. That is number 23 with the ball on the wing. Dudra passes it over to Hobson, who airballs the three. Rebounded by the Red Devils, and they're going to push. Bozarth with the ball on the wing, finds Murphy. She'll let it fly. And three-pointer is off there for Murphy.
Blackburn's starting in a 2-3 zone. They were running shell before the game. I wondered if they'd come out in that.
It's interesting. You almost have to do it with Olivia Falls out there for the Red Devils. She's just a force to be reckoned with against any SLIAC competition here.
Capable of dominating this game for sure. One to watch, number 44, Olivia for Eureka.
Black with the ball up top. She gets a screen from Hobson, looking to drive. Good defense there, and it will be Blackburn ball. Tipped out of bounds by Black. Number 20, Abby Stotler there playing really good defense, help side. Vance with the ball now. Three-pointer is up and off. Offensive rebound is able to be corralled, and it is off as well, and that will remain Blackburn ball off on Marissa Murphy.
Right away, Brady, Blackburn's got some size in Hobson, number 1, 5'9", freshman out of Richwoods. I think she's one to watch. I can tell already. And then 42 Francis missed the layup, but she might be a load in the paint. We'll have to watch that matchup.
15 with the ball on the wing now. Out of bounds. And that will be Eureka ball. Good defense there by Olivia Falls to disrupt the entry pass.
Blackburn, Blackburn running like a 4-low type setup there. I have to keep an eye on that.
It looks like they're trying to get the ball down low as much as possible. Murphy with the ball up top now. This 2-3 zone, it doesn't look like Eureka's ready for it, but Bozarth is going to drive baseline, finds Falls in the middle. Kick out for 3, and the three-pointer is off. You know, I think if you're Blackburn, that's a shot you want Eureka to take, honestly.
Well, you're going to make them make a couple wing threes and prove they can handle the zone.
Still scoreless here as Black gets the ball. Turnover, though. Whitney Bozarth with the steal. She's looking to push. Nice. If Eureka can do that, you can't get set in the zone if they're going to play fast. And one there for Whitney Bozarth to kick off this game.
Well, and we've seen Eureka enough. We know new coach Jalen Stewart, but they're going to get up and down the floor.
Yep.
And you're right. Don't let the defense set in that zone. It won't be a problem.
And that's an underrated part of Olivia Falls' game as well. She'll hustle up and down the floor. She's not, oftentimes you got to wait for your center. You're not waiting on Olivia Falls. As Bozarth knocks down the free throw. Looks like Eureka's going to put a little bit of a press on here.
Yeah, I like that. We'll see if Blackburn, they've looked sloppy in the first couple minutes here. See if they can handle the pressure.
They're going to call the foul there on a
Nope, over and back.
Over and back. Yeah. Wow, great defense there from Eureka.
Looked like she might have reached, but over and back before the contact from Olivia.
Murphy's going to inbound the ball here to Bozarth. Blackburn is set in that 2-3 zone still.
And they look long. They look like they have height and length compared to us.
It's like Eureka's trying to get the ball into the high post there. Turnover there. It's number 23 looking to drive. Good defense there from Marissa Murphy after the spin to get a hand on that ball. And she's going to look to push. Floats the ball over to Olivia Falls. And Olivia Falls with the rare missed layup there at the rim.
Rare.
Good pass there by Murphy to find her. I can't believe it got through.
But I think we're seeing the blueprint here for Eureka. Force turnovers, get up and down, make Blackburn work.
Black with the ball now.
You're running two post players on the right block, kind of bunched together. Interesting.
Almost reminds me of Oil Williams' offense, making the post-to-post entry pass is almost what they're trying to set up here.
Looks a little bit old school. I haven't seen anything like that for a while. See if they continue in that.
Hobson with the ball up top. She'll find Black. 3 seconds left in the shot clock here as Black has the ball. They're going to let it fly. And it is off. Rebounded there by Stotler. falls with the entry pass, kicks out to Murphy. Back to Stotler. Bozarth lets it fly and knocks it down by Whitney Bozarth.
Oh, it's just basic good basketball. Ball movement, swing, and get an open look.
And if you're Blackburn, you do not want Whitney Bozarth to get hot. We've seen what she can do when she gets going.
Very talented shooter and ball handler for the Red Devils. A couple of substitutions here for Blackburn. Looks like number 10, that's Talia Davis in, and number 30 is Hannah Box, 5'7" junior, in for the Beavers.
Eureka's keeping the same lineup as of now. Murphy's going to enter the ball here. Still in the 2-3 zone, but they're adding a lot of pressure up top.
Yeah, they're definitely extending that out. Down 6-0 now.
Goes on the top, finds Murphy. Stotler with a little 18-foot jumper, and it's good.
The analytics say no, I say yes. Just inside the three-point line there.
Bozarth playing good defense there, but is beat.
Good ball side defense, though. Slowed her down.
If he falls on Hobson there, she will pick up the foul.
Hobson, fearless, going baseline, the freshman, against the proven Olivia. Give her credit on that one, through contact.
Hard to believe Falls is just a junior, man. It's been 2 years we've been able to.
Made a major impact.
You'll still get 2 more years of Olivia Falls dominating the SLIAC.
I'll take it. Gonna get a sub for Eureka here.
Number
Kennedy
40,
Jackson
Kennedy Jackson, yep.
5'11" junior out of Limestone.
And as well as coming in is Shaq Rogers, number 10 from Hanover, Michigan for Eureka. You know, those are a couple more additions to this year's team. If you watched Eureka last year, I mean, there was an 8-man rotation, you know, only 8 girls on the team. And this year they have plenty of depth, and they're using it looks like.
A lot of new faces. It's going to be interesting to see how things play out.
Stotler looks to drive. He's able to get the ball down low. And it's just lost, but it will remain Eureka ball, it looks like. Bozarth looking to inbounds here. Not liking what she sees, but is able to get it in. Rogers looking to drive. Good take, and the layup is good.
Well, that's just too easy. If you're just going to leave the gap open in the zone, it looks like she's able to do that. Nice dribble drive there from Rogers. And it's 10-2 Eureka early here in the first 5 minutes of the game.
It's the pressure. It's just getting to Blackburn, it looks like so far.
Yeah, I think you're right. I like the trap, corner trap, get a tip out of it. Almost a steal.
Number 14 with the ball now, bringing it up. Gets it back to number 10, Davis.
Blackburn is not, their spacing is not there.
They're overloading ball side completely.
Ball side, but there's no outlet on the weak side. I don't know. It's interesting. They're not getting anything out of it yet.
Entry pass is good. She just stepped out of bounds, though.
Got a little bit too deep in the paint there, did Kennedy Jackson.
Jackson is the tallest player on this Eureka Red Devil squad at 5'11". Riley with the ball now, kicks it over back to Davis. Good tip there by Rogers. Drive here. Looks like Davis is going to end up with after the deflection. And she lets it fly. And it is off. Good rebound there by Jackson.
Yeah, Blackburn just looks disorganized to me on the offensive end so far.
Bozarth attacks and is able to go to the free throw line here.
I think that's a key. Just if you're Eureka, continue to go north-south.
Yeah, in the half court, Eureka hasn't been able to truly break down this zone yet, but they haven't had to. They forced so many turnovers.
Yeah, got a lot of transition buckets. Whitney did hit the 1-3 on the right wing. But other than that, attacking it early, not letting Blackburn get set. The rare front end miss from Bozarth. She'll get another one. Knock it down.
Yep.
11-2, Red Devils.
4:38 left here in the first. Again, Red Devils looking for that press here. This time, Blackburn is able to break it. She will go to the rim, and it is off, but she's able to grab the rebound. Looking to drive here is number 5, and she knocks it down. That's number 5, Courtney Riley there.
Good take from Riley, taking on Kennedy Jackson, one-on-one.
Stoller with the drive, and it will be a charge.
Courtney Riley makes the bucket, comes down and makes the defensive play for Blackburn. Come down, take a charge. That'll keep you in the game, right, Brady?
Yep, absolutely.
5'11" junior from Decatur MacArthur. She's going to go to the
rim.
Yep, lose the ball.
And it is corralled by Jackson. Will be a jump ball, and that will go Eureka's way. Oh, actually, never mind. It's Blackburn's ball. Murphy subbing back in here for Eureka.
Replacing Stotler.
I'm interested to see how they set up this under out of bounds play, Blackburn here, because like you said, they overload ball side.
Yeah, I don't.
We'll see what they do here. Again, 3 players on ball side. Looks like that's where most of the action is on this inbounds. Let's create a bit of a gap. Shot is up.
They're not getting any clean looks at all.
No.
1 or 2 maybe so far, and nothing's going down.
Eureka's just hounding them defensively, and they got the depth this year to do that, which is a luxury they didn't have last year, as Shaq Rogers knocks down the 3, which will result in a Blackburn timeout.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Brady. We're on pause.
And we're back here after the timeout. Eureka's been looking good so far, 14-4 with 3:53 left here in the first.
Yeah, a really good start for Eureka. Came out fired up to be back on their home floor under new coach Jalen Stewart, and they're responding so far.
They're leaving their point guard on island as Blackburn, and they're just getting double teamed. Looks like Eureka's going to fall back to a 1-3-1 here.
It's a different look here from Coach Stewart.
With Bozarth in the bottom of the 1-3-1. Giving up a little bit of height there, but it doesn't look like Blackburn knows what to do with 7 seconds left here on the shot clock. Kicked out number 32. Back to Black up top. 2 seconds left here on the clock. She's going to have to shoot.
Good defensive possession for the Red Devils.
Yeah, it was a great call there by Coach Stewart to switch to the 1-3-1 during the timeout. It completely discombobulated the Blackburn offense.
Just no adjustment there at all. Nobody called out any set or didn't know. Yeah, you said it. Didn't know what to do.
I have a feeling that they wrote up a certain play at the timeout, wanted to run it, and Stewart was able to switch to that 1-3-1 and just caught him off guard.
Good coaching tactic there.
Rogers with the ball, kicks back to Bozarth. She will let it fly off the assist from Murphy, and the three-pointer is good from Bozarth.
It's her second 3, and this one's getting out of hand early here if you're a Blackburn fan. 17-4. Eureka looking strong. 3 minutes left first quarter.
I like this 1-3-1 with Murphy up top. She has such long arms that it's going to be really hard to rotate the ball against her. As number 5 again, Courtney Riley with the bucket. She's been the source of most of Blackburn's offense so far, I believe, with 4 points.
She's been 2/3 of it. So.
Murphy kicks the ball over to Rogers. Back to Bozarth up top. Finds Murphy. Looks at Jackson down low. Doesn't like it. Bozarth's looking to drive. Kick to the corner.
That's how you beat a zone, right? Knock that down.
Jackson is able to grab the offensive rebound. Goes back up with it. It's just off. But that is Vance, I believe. Did just grab the offensive rebound and put it back in. Oh, my apologies. That's actually Stotler for Eureka.
We're still trying to figure out so many new faces on this roster. 5'7" sophomore out of Stark County.
Huge shout out to Stark County. You're listening to a Ridgewood alum. You know, it's in the conference area there.
The Rebels, Lady Rebels in this case.
Number 30 now with the ball up top. Murphy is looking good after the steal. She's going to go. All the way to the rim she goes and draws the foul.
So right on cue, Brady. Marissa uses her length, gets in a passing lane.
She just has the length to do it, and there's not much you can do to stop her.
And she's pretty quick-footed also.
Also, Abby Hahn has just subbed in for the Red Devils as well.
Good to see Abby on the court. Coming back to the team after a layoff, 5'6" senior. 2 for Murphy.
Free throw is good for Marissa. And both are good.
21-6 Red Devils in the early going. Blackburn just really struggling to get anything going at all here. And Coach Stewart's going to go back to this full-court pressure.
And especially good news for Eureka. They only got 2 foul calls on them. And they're hounding them defensively as well. I mean,
yeah, no, that's a good point.
The refs are letting them play a little bit here.
Good clean defense is another tip from Marissa Murphy.
And Hahn is able to grab the steal. The ball is turned over, but Riley does get it. She just misses the layup, and it is going to be out of bounds. Blackburn ball.
Hobson and Black check back in for Blackburn. You just have to get some shots to fall if you're Blackburn. Just nothing's really going your way at all right now.
They can't even really get open on the inbounds plays either. Olivia Falls at the top of the zone, though. Or the man. Good defense there by Rogers to deflect the inbound. She's given up,
she's
5 inches?
I mean, she's guarding a player who's clearly bigger than she is. And going body to body with her.
Great defense there by Rogers to swing over from the weak side and get the steal.
And Olivia Falls one-on-one, too.
Yes, against the opposing team's point guard.
Down.
Hahn will let it fly. It is off, but Jackson is able to corral it. They're going to call a jump ball. That should be Eureka's. And it will be Eureka ball here.
Just
only
smothering defense for the Red Devils.
Blackburn's going to set back up in their 2-3 zone. And Rogers is going to get called for the travel here. I'm not sure I agree with it. I think she's kind of beat her.
Those are just, I don't know. I don't ever really understand those travel calls. I mean, you get a step, don't you?
Yeah. Black with the ball up top here. Red Devils are going to stick in this 1-3-1 zone.
Well, they're giving different looks. I think it's a smart strategic move. Blackburn hasn't solved anything yet.
And with Rogers on the bottom of this zone, I mean, you saw in the last rotation she made for the steal. She's just a perfect candidate to play that role for this Red Devil unit.
Yeah, no, I agree. We'll have to keep an eye on that. She's looked good in the early going here defensively.
Red Devils are going to man up here for the inbounds, it looks like. Rogers guarding the ball now. Gets a screen, and the ball's going to fly. Is off, good rebound by Jackson. Eureka's going to run now. Murphy with the ball on the wing. Looking to drive. Kicks out to Hahn. Didn't like what she sees. Gets falls. Rogers on the wing. 40 seconds left here. 19 on the shot clock as Murphy has the ball up top. Rogers on the wing here. Turnover there by Rogers. Blackburn's looking to run. Lexi Black with the ball now. She goes to the rim. And another steal by the Red Devils. Another steal by Blackburn as Lexi Black gets a steal. Alone is Blackburn. Good defense there by Rogers, though. Layup missed by Blackburn. Looks like they're going to have a foul call on Jackson.
They get Kennedy for that one? That looked like ball. Just going up and down all around these last few possessions here, both teams.
Especially considering how much the refs have been letting them play. Like, not on that possession, but the possession before.
Well, I think
most times they're going to call a foul there on Eureka.
I agree. They're letting them play for sure.
And that was maybe a bit of a makeup call for the last, 30 seconds of the game that we just witnessed.
Right. Yeah, I think Blackburn's playing Eureka's game, it looks like to me, when they're getting out running.
And it's tough now because they're in a bit of a hole, so they want to play fast to catch up. But at the same time, you're playing fast. That's what Eureka wants.
I think you're playing into Eureka's hands.
Yeah. Still plenty of time
For
left
the first
here.
quarter, yeah. I mean,
Yep.
you settle in and try and close this gap if you're Blackburn.
Olivia Falls with the rebound is going to push the break. Finds Hahn in the corner. Back to Murphy. 2 seconds left here as it's up.
Yep.
And good. The three-pointer is good by Stotler. And that will bring the first quarter to a close. We'll join you back here in a few minutes when the second begins. And we're back as Blackburn is inbounding the ball here. Back the ball up top. Jumper is up there from about 15 feet. That is number 23 there. Jenna Dudro with the bucket for Blackburn.
Well, that's about the first open look they've had
Yeah, I was going to say.
a long time. And she knocks it down. 24-9 now, Eureka.
The lead's not as big as it feels, but it's still a sizable chunk as Olivia Falls has the ball in the post here.
I got to ask, the lead's not as big as it feels? We're up 15.
I feel like it's been Eureka's game. If you'd have told me it was a 30-point game,
I understand, yeah.
I would have said 30. I would have believed you.
I was thinking about it from the Blackburn perspective.
Oh,
so
no.
They got a big hole to climb out of here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Eureka's dominated so far. Little jump stop. Nice touch on that.
Savannah Moore for Eureka,
yeah.
subbed in here to start the second. Vance and Murphy are looking to put some pressure on opposing guards up. When it comes to Blackburn, they're putting the ball in Lexi Black's hands and letting her deal with, double teams. Marissa Murphy's constantly on her.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is a tough thing to ask from your point guard. Jumper is up from Hobson and is no good. Will remain Blackburn ball.
Blackburn they just can't generate any good looks. I mean, most of their points have come in the paint, and even then it's kind of gotten lucky on some drives a little bit.
It seems to me they're putting the ball in Black's hands and wanting her to create offense, but that's just tough to do with Marissa Murphy on you. I mean, Marissa Murphy's one of the better defensive guards in this entire conference. Super long arms, quick on her feet.
I agree. Well, and there you're trying to go back to Riley there, and then you're double teamed because everybody knows you're trying to do it.
Yep. I'd like to see them rotate the ball a little bit more if they want to get some sort of offense going, because right now what they're doing just isn't working against this Eureka defense. Will be a foul on Olivia Falls. I believe that's her third, actually. Might just be her second. Looks like she's going to come back out again for Jackson. Oh, never mind. It's like Lauren's going to sub in, actually.
Okay, all right, Lauren Osmus from Eureka. Good to see Lauren on the floor. Missed last season.
Knee injury.
6'1" sophomore.
Black with the ball now. Guarded by Murphy. Murphy gets around the screen. Oh, that's actually Davis with the ball now. She is subbed in for Black. Davis the ball up top, looking to drive.
Blackburn's just too stationary, and they're not spaced.
Ball down low, number 42, and they're going to call a travel on number 42, Callista Francis.
It's just a tough break. You finally work your way in and make a layup, and your feet shuffle. Frustrating for Blackburn.
And that's something to keep in mind if you're them as well. I mean, you're trying to force the ball down low to your post, but you're going against Osmus, Jackson, Olivia Falls. These are three of the good quality post defenders you're going against.
Yeah, and good defense for sure. Not easy to do.
Looks like the ball was lost there by Eureka. Davis is going to bring it up.
It's nice to see see what happens here. That's a
Good
move
there by Davis, the spin move to get the bucket to go. 26-11 is the score.
I was going to say it's nice to see some different faces for Eureka. Coach Stewart able to really get deep on the bench here.
Bucket is good from Murphy.
Nobody stop ball makes the game pretty easy when you can just go right to the rim.
Davis is going to let it fly from deep. It is off, but Blackburn is able to grab the rebound, and it's going to stay Eureka ball as it idly floats out of bounds.
Bozarth checking back in for more. "17-point Eureka lead here, early second quarter. It's been all Red Devils so far in this one.
Bozarth with the ball on the wing now. Kicks out, 3 is up. And it falls. Good shot there by Vance. Another new face for Eureka this year.
Well, when it's working. You tend to get the bounces going your way. And then, it's not working for Blackburn, and it's just off your hands out of bounds, right?
31-11 with 6:53 left here in the second.
It looks like some frustration, and it's, to be expected on the part of Blackburn, just reading their faces right now.
Yep.
Trying to figure out something to get this momentum turned.
And if you're going into a game against Eureka, what's your blueprint? Try to get Olivia Falls in foul trouble. They've been able to do that, and Eureka still has a 20-point lead here in the second quarter.
It hasn't mattered. Yeah, you're right. It hasn't mattered.
Vance with the ball on the wing. She's looking to drive. And is able to draw the foul.
It's going to go against Danielle Vogel. Out of Fairbury Prairie Central, freshman. Right down Route 24 here.
Murphy with the ball in the corner here, looking to drive. And the three-pointer is off. It looked like it was good from this angle.
No, it clipped the net short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black with the ball up top now.
Yeah, it looked like a push to me too. A little bit slow on the whistle. It's going to go against Stotler.
Number 30 with the ball now. Kicks it to the corner. That's number 14 with the ball. Trying to enter the post. Is not able to get it down to Hobson.
Yeah, Blackburn running just a two-post set here, trying to get some high-low, but to no avail. Good defensive play there.
Yeah, it seems like they're spending a lot of time trying to get that ball down on the block, and most possessions are ending with either a turnover or 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Your point guard has the ball 30 feet from the rim. You don't really know what to do.
Yeah, not a lot of continuity at the moment for the Beavers.
Jumper is up and good. The long 2 foot was just on the line there for number 30. Hannah Box, the guard for Blackburn. Mr. Murphy bringing it up now. She's going to look to attack. Is able to kick it out to Stotler. She lets it fly. It's off. And travel is going to be called here on Black.
Eureka pretty much able to get whatever they want right now. Open corner looks, driving to the heart of that zone and kicks, working the ball around really nicely. Everything clicking for Coach Stewart's Red Devils.
Wide open for the corner 3. And it is just off, but the offense rebound is grabbed by Stotler. I know I shouldn't do this, but one way I always judge a coach is off their inbounds passes, inbounds plays that they draw up. This is Jalen Stewart's first season, and she's passing every test so far. That was a beautiful run play there by Eureka.
Good point, and a steal and another bucket for Eureka.
Vance, Bozarth with the steal, is able to find Vance.
35-13 Red Devils. About halfway through the second quarter of this one.
Black bringing the ball up against Murphy here. 35-13 is the score with 5 left. Left-hand layup is up and good, so when they get it to the post, then good things are happening.
Well, that was a nice clean move there
by Francis.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen that.
Bozarth gets the handoff. She's looking to attack. is able to find Stotler down low. Is off. Osmus with the rebound. It is going to stay Eureka ball.
You know, Blackburn has to come out of that zone. I think it's helped them up their intensity a little bit here. Switching to man, as it often does.
And they're back in the zone again here. Under out of bounds play. Is going to stay Eureka ball off the deflection there. He's able to get the ball out. Vance has it. Bozarth in the corner. Back to Vance. She'll let it fly. Three-pointer is off, but she is able to crowd the offensive board. Gets it to Lauren. She puts it up, and it's off. And it's going to be Blackburn ball there. Foul on number 22, Vance.
Good hustle by her, though, coming in, collecting her own miss.
Savannah Moore subbing back in here. Guard from Mount Pulaski. Davis trying to bring the ball up here. Got the defense broken down as Hobson knocks down the three. 35-18 is the score here.
Good looking three from Hobson there.
Hahn looking to drive. It is going to come up short. Davis looking to attack, and they are going to call her for a double dribble, it looks like. Just like you said, they're speeding up and they're just playing Eureka's game for the most part. I know the last possession, they're doing a open look from three, but more often than not, hasn't looked too good here for Blackburn playing fast.
Well, and you said, you know, they do have to come back, so they can't wait too long, but I just think that that's Eureka wants to play up tempo and just outpace Blackburn. They've been doing it so far. Shooting a lot of threes. I like the looks we're getting. That one's long, though.
Bozarth's going to let it fly.
Yep.
And it's good.
Whitney Bozarth. So many weapons, Brady.
Yeah, this Eureka team.
I like what I see so far from the new look Red Devils.
And this press just, I mean, Blackburn has both their main ball handling guards out there on the court now, and it has helped them over the last few minutes. As Francis does get another look down low, and that might be the secret for Blackburn to keep both Davis and Black out there, because when only one's in, it's all on them to create offense.
That's a good point.
Bozarth does get the steal here. Kicks it out to Moore. She's going to let it fly. And it's good by Savannah Moore.
Well, that's a good find from Bozarth. She had Osmus on the block, but the open three for Moore was just wide open. So Bozarth elects to kick to the corner, and it's just a pretty high percentage shot for your wings.
Ball is fed down low to Francis again, and she will draw the foul.
It's a good, strong move by Francis going against a double team. Able to go into Lauren and draw contact there.
It's like Jackson and Murphy are both going to be subbing in here for the Red Devils.
Francis has looked good in the last few minutes for Blackburn. She's a 5'10 junior out of Frederickstown, Missouri. She's at the line. 41-20 though. Blackburn, if you're Blackburn, you're trying to get it under 15, maybe here before the half, in my mind. You can get it lower, obviously. Closer to 10, give yourself a chance coming out. So to me, this last 2:54 is crucial.
Absolutely.
Back in this. They need some stops here defensively.
Jackson is able to get the board, kicks over to Murphy.
Can't miss free throws either. Kind of a 4-high set here for Eureka. Looks a little bit disorganized at the moment.
Looking to drive. Stotler is able to get it down low.
That's just, Brady, let's go to the playground and play one-on-one. I'll beat you to the rim and score on you.
As Moore is able to get the steal here from Black and makes the layup. Number 23 is able to kick it up now to number 25 for Blackburn. Swings ball over 32, looks to drive. Drives right into Jackson where she is able to draw the foul.
Good move there from Savannah Cruz. The senior.
Shaq Rogers subs back in here for Eureka.
Everybody's joining the party for Eureka tonight.
I'd say it's definitely welcome, especially coming off last season when they only had about 7 girls that could play.
Yeah, no, it's nice to see the depth that Coach Stewart's brought in here. And, I haven't seen that you're losing a lot. I like a lot of these new faces playing well.
This is definitely
Savannah Morse played well. Stoller's played extremely well, I think, on both ends. A nice addition.
Vance as well.
And Kennedy Jackson bringing some size down there.
Rogers the ball up top. She's looking to drive. Kicks it out to Murphy. Back to Rogers. Good crossover there by Rogers.
Yeah, nice. She's another one. She's looked good so far. That doesn't fall, but a great move to get there.
Well, 23 is wide open from the wing. It is up and good by number 23, Dudra. Yep. Murphy has the ball now. 1:27 left here in the half. So Murphy looks to drive. Finds Jackson. The layup is good by Jackson.
Pretty basic basketball there. Drive, draw the defender, bounce pass, set your teammate up. Easy money layup. Coach Stewart excited on the sidelines. Love the energy.
To say, I mean, it's obvious that there are no fans here, especially during timeouts.
Right.
But especially in the guys' games as well that I've been a part of here, the benches for the girls and the guys, they're making it lively still. They're making themselves known, and they're bringing a certain atmosphere that helps, especially their team.
For sure. I mean, it's everything in these times when you just don't have the typical good-sized crowd you might have on a weeknight here. It's hopefully we'll get back to that, but you're right.
And this is the best part. We get to do our golf, commentating during free throws. Here we get the whisper out.
My voice is never quiet, Brady. Yours is. Mine's not, but.
Lexi Black knocks down the first free throw. Just gets so deathly quiet during these free throws.
Takes some getting used to. The cardboard cutouts make no noise.
Cardboard crazies here. Bonatti Bullwinkle.
Trademark junk. Cardboard crazies. Now, is that your term, or did you hear that somewhere?
Well, I came up with it because I'm a Carolina fan, watching a lot of Carolina versus Duke.
Game?
So
was that a term that somebody used, like a Jay Billis term, or is that you?
I don't know anyone else that said it. I know that I've used it this season.
That's impressive. I'll give you that.
When they lost to Illinois, the cardboard crazies there at Cameron Indoor.
That's impressive.
Black bringing the ball up here. 40 seconds left here in the half.
Eureka's just up in your face right now.
All the time as Black is able to get the layup.
Good move. She was able to get around the defender, but just intense pressure from the Red Devils.
Over the last 6 minutes or so, Blackburn has been able to keep up with them. The lead
better,
was at about 24 there for a bit. They have cut it to 19.
Play better, but they're just not getting stops. They're scoring a little better. But, Eureka's trying to get to half a hundo here in the next 10 seconds. See if we can do it. And we can.
Not quite. Rogers will get them there. Nope. And that will be the half.
Broadcast School 101. Never call the shot before it goes in. 49-30. We're at the half.
We will be back here shortly. Thanks for joining us. And we're back here to start off the second half. Looking at some stats from the first half, Whitney Bozarth is the game's leading scorer with 13 right now for the Red Devils. Leading scorer for Blackburn is Callista Francis with 6. Murphy with the ball up top now, kicks the ball over to Vance, who has the ball in the wing. Back to Murphy. She's looking to drive. A little 14-footer is up and off. Olivia Falls does grab the rebound. And Olivia Falls gets on the board.
Forget about it. Not going to stop Olivia down there. Good to see her.
Was struggling with foul trouble in the first half. Is able to pick up her first points of the game.
Well, she has not scored before that, huh? Interesting. Well, it tells you what kind of game it's been. Everybody joining the party for the Red Devils so far.
It's like Francis is limping a little bit here. Getting a score for Blackburn. You hate to see that. And Riley is going to sub in for her. Black with the ball up top now, guarded by Bozarth. Black drives, Ada's able to get the bucket down. Good take there by Black.
Good hesitation drive from her.
A little miscommunication there from Eureka is going to end with Blackburn ball again. Nobody was there for Bozarth to inbound the ball to.
Blackburn coming out with some intensity. Speaking of bench noise in the second half, give them credit for that at least. Down 19.
Ball on the wing. Riley's looking to drive, finds 32 up top. Behind the back dribble. She's going to go in and draw the foul. That is going to send number 32, Savannah Cruz, to the line for Blackburn.
Follows on Vance. Her third. First free throw up and good.
Pulls over ball and kicks it into Murphy. Murphy's looking to drive, and the layup is up and good for Murphy. If you give her a head of steam, like there's just no stopping her.
No, and you know, the key stat for me in the first half, points off turnovers for Eureka, 24-1 advantage. So anytime they're getting out into the open floor, it's trouble for Blackburn.
And a lot of that's just attributed to the pressure, as Lexi Black is able to drive in for an open look. Rebound is grabbed by Stotler. She's looking to push all the way to the rim, and she's... Now, Stotler showed up today.
It's just the layup drill. Stotler's played well.
I think it's 13 points for her. She's been rebounding the ball well as well. 8 rebounds now in the game at least.
Nobody steps over to help. I'll just take the layup. 55-34 Eureka.
Thompson ball up top now. Three-pointer is up and short. Will go out of bounds and be Eureka ball.
Francis back on the floor for Blackburn. As is Davis.
I was going to say, I think Blackburn looked their best when they had Davis and Black on the court together.
Yeah, I agree.
In the first half, and they're still staggering them. Murphy loses the ball here, is able to recover it. Vance drives, finds Stotler in the corner. She's going to look to drive. Back to Vance. Gets Falls the ball down low. I like to see Falls turn and face the rim there as Vance is looking to drive. Nice pass from Vance to find Falls.
Looked like Olivia might have been fouled, but no call.
Number 30 for Blackburn, stolen by Bozarth. They're going to call the foul on number 30.
Hannah Box.
Hannah Box there, yep.
I really like that last offensive set from the Red Devils. Really, really good ball movement. Dribble drive, finding the open open post look for Olivia. Looking really sharp here. early second half.
Bozard with the ball on the wing. Kicks back out to Murphy. Murphy gets the screen, finds Vance. Looking for Falls down low. Falls kicks out to Stoller for the corner three. Up and just off. Rebounds corralled by Francis. Good to see her back in the game for Blackburn. Steal by Olivia Falls. Good hustle from her. And the great outlet pass.
Nice. Just too much firepower for Eureka, just getting out on the break there. Beautifully done.
Timeout called here for Blackburn. We'll see you right after it's over. And we're back here. Blackburn looking inbound. Davis with the ball here. Kicks over to 30 in the corner. She gets the screen from Calista Francis. Good back cut there by 23, but the pass goes errant as Marissa Murphy's on the break here. Good hustle by Davis to tap it away. Looks like Murphy will inbound the ball here for Eureka. Interesting set right now. You have 3 players on the weak side for this inbounds play against the 2-3 zone. Falls is the only strong side player. Here comes Stotler.
Well, yeah, I thought maybe we were just going to give it to Olivia.
And there's the turnover there. Yeah, it looks like they were focused on Olivia. And that's number 23, Jenna Dudra, with the steal and the lay-in for the Blackburn. Vance wide open in the corner and knocks down the three-pointer. Looks like she was posted and ready for that shot.
I mean, we're finding the open shooters, and it's just easy if you're able to set and stand there for 2-3 seconds. Especially in your own gym.
Drive there, and the block is called on Olivia Falls. That is going to be let's look at the foul calls here. 3rd foul, I believe, on Olivia Falls. She sat out most of the first half.
That's her 3rd. Luckily, we're up 24, so.
Keep her out there a little longer with 3 fouls. She only played 7 minutes in the first half because of the foul trouble she was in with 2.
Yeah, an uncharacteristic 0 for 1 in the first half, 1 rebound. Olivia fills the stat sheet on a normal night. Teammates stepping up for her tonight, though.
Like I said going into this, if you're Blackburn, you want to get Olivia Fowles into foul trouble.
Right.
Like, that's the goal.
Right.
And you were able to accomplish that, and it just didn't matter. Eureka's depth and just quality play from everybody is able to make up for her absence.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This team has played well tonight all across the board here.
Looks like they're going to call a foul on Olivia again, though?
No, I think that was on Stotler, wasn't it?
Okay.
We don't have the foul numbers posted on the scoreboard, but it looked to me like Stotler got her hand in there.
Yeah, I think Stotler committed the foul. I couldn't tell if the ref put 44 up, though.
It might have been called on Olivia. I don't know.
As Jackson is going to come in for Olivia.
So you would think it was called on her.
Which, if so, that's 4 fouls for her with 5 minutes left here in the 3rd.
2 fouls in about 30 seconds.
Rogers also subbed in there for Eureka. I believe she took out Bozarth.
Davis eventually will shoot free throws for Blackburn. 14, Madison Jernigan will check in, as looks like Francis injured again. Savannah Cruz, I'm sorry.
Free throw is good for Blackburn. Cuts the lead to 20. As Murphy brings the ball up, guarded by Davis. Stoller is able to get the ball down low. Going against the double team. Kicks out to Vance. Back to Stoller in the corner. Finds Jackson down low. She has a one-on-one. And they call a travel on Jackson down low. And the carry is going to be called on Davis. Not a call you see very often.
No, it's not.
As number 32 subs back in, Savannah Cruz, for Blackburn.
It's, you know, you said earlier, the pressures caused a lot of turnovers, 18 in the first half for Eureka, but when you turn one over on a play like that, it's demoralizing. Trying to get something going and get it called for a carry, tough.
Stoller with the ball back up here. Blackburn back in the 2-3 zone. Not going to double Jackson down low till the end, and little turnaround is off. Stoller grabs it. Rogers grabs the offensive rebound now.
Nice.
Kicks out to Vance. Murphy has it. She'll let the three fly, and it's good for Marissa Murphy.
Nice offensive rebound by Shaq Rogers there to keep that play alive, and then on the swing, Murphy wide open. Nicely done by Lady Red Devils there. Those are the kinds of plays that look better in person. Murphy just running out, getting 4 steps on the defender.
And the layup is good for Murphy. That's 5 straight for her. Great pass there by Rogers to find her.
I mean, it's just a maxim in sports, right? Don't let anybody get behind you. It's just happening over and over again for Blackburn here.
Vance is able to get the steal again.
Nice steal.
Finds Rogers on the wing. Back to Vance, but it is tipped by number 32, and she will step out of bounds. Savannah Cruz there.
.25 Vogel and 1 Hobson back in for Blackburn. (65-39) Red Devils, 4:12 left third quarter. It's been all Eureka in this one.
Murphy with the ball up top now. Rebound by Hobson. Three-pointer is up and off. But number 30 there, Hannah Box, gets the putback. She always seems to be in the right spot there for Blackburn.
Yeah, nice heady play there.
Vance finds Jackson down low. Great entry pass. Kicks out to Rogers. Finds Stoller in the corner. Back down low to Jackson. Kick out to Murphy. Back to Rogers. She'll let it fly. Three-pointer is off. And the foul's going to be called on Vance there.
Just a good, didn't get anything out of that, but good execution on that 4-out, 1-in set for Eureka. I really like the way it's looking here.
3:31 left here in the third. Score is 65-41.
Pretty good decision-making by Eureka, often finding an open shooter. Unselfish play, in-and-out game, looks good.
And it probably helps the decision-making that Blackburn's not putting a lot of pressure on them. Defensively speaking,
no,
they're kind of getting what they want.
But they do have big posts, you know, so you're able to take advantage of that.
As Blackburn is able to get the bucket here. Bozarth just races down the court here off the inbounds pass.
Here's
Finds Murphy
example,
wide
just
open.
Boom, boom, open look. It didn't go, but that open wing three, I still take that all day. It's just high percentage.
And if you watch that play, I mean, that's after a make. Bozarth beats, 3 Blackburn defenders down the court.
And they're not accounting for the perimeter at all. They're just
Nope.
they're ball watching. I know it's hard to guard multiple passes, but all right, okay.
Davis bringing the ball up here for Blackburn. Kicks it over to Hobson. She's looking to attack down low.
Good defense by Stotler.
She's played great defense all night.
I like
really.
the way she's looked on both ends, honestly. I've never seen her play in person before. She's going to be one to watch as a sophomore.
Yeah, she's just consistently making the right play here for Eureka. And she's shown the ability to guard the post and the wing as well.
Yeah, no, I agree. Versatile. Nice addition to this unit for Coach Jalen Stewart in her first year. Timeout. We'll be right.
And we're back here. Stepping to the line for Blackburn is Hannah Box.
Out of Dyersville, Tennessee, Dyer County. One of several out-of-state players on the Blackburn roster.
Is able to knock down both. Bozarth inbounds the ball to Murphy, guarded by Davis.
Blackburn just can't seem to get it under 20, Brady, here. With a couple minutes left in the third.
I'm going to say, since Eureka got up 20, Blackburn's been able to keep up with them.
Maintaining. Nice hustle play there from Rogers on the tie-up. Jump ball will stay with Eureka.
Bozarth can inbound the ball here for Eureka. Looks like they're double teaming the post here on the inbound even. They're coming out man now is Blackburn. Hand off to Moore. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Had to throw something up, and it will be a shot clock violation. And Blackburn ball. Good defensive set there from Blackburn. 2:12 left here in the third.
That was the rare possession where the execution just wasn't quite there for Eureka. See if Blackburn can capitalize. A chance to get it under 20.
Davis bringing the ball up now. 20 left here on the shot clock. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Hobson with the ball. Good steal there by Murphy.
Yeah, she's really active, like you said earlier, up top there.
She's got to lead the conference in just deflections, right? Like,
she just has a knack, and you said it, she has the length too. You know, not real tall, but has the long arms, and she's very active. And just a smart player all around.
Yeah, quick enough foot-wise to keep up with the opposing guards. Foul called on Davis.
Sorry, yeah, and a veteran. You know, it's her and Olivia are the two that were kind of from the Dura team, you know, from 3 years ago, from 2 years ago. So with the new faces, they're kind of the anchors that have been around a little bit.
Layup there from Jackson is good.
67-45, Eureka. 1:30 to play, third quarter.
Murphy guarding Davis up top. Layup is good there for Blackburn.
Eureka got caught sleeping a little bit there on the rebound.
Well, say if you're a Blackburn fan, there's definitely some good things to take away from this game as well. They've been able to keep up with Eureka since the end of the halfway through the second quarter.
They played better. They've settled in. I agree. But just a horrible start.
Yeah.
The first quarter looked like they were just going to get blown out, but you're right. To their credit, they've responded, and it's been an even game for the most part since then. It's just hard to close that gap.
And with their style of play, and I mean, just the way they've been playing so far, it's not a style that's going to make up 20 points quickly here.
Yeah, you're right. You need a kind of a grinded-out tempo from a team like Blackburn.
Davis up top, guarded by Rogers. Finds number 5. Good steal there by Jackson. Is able to get the ball to Rogers. She'll push. Layup is up.
A lot of contact there, no call for Shaq.
And Whitney Bozarth is able to poke it away. It will remain Blackburn ball. Yeah, these refs are definitely letting them play today. I mean, besides Olivia Falls, she's got 4, but I mean, she's the only one that's been unlucky.
I don't have a big problem with that. I'd rather see that than the other way, overcalling.
And if I know Olivia, you know, watching her for the last couple of years now, I could see her coming in here in the fourth quarter and finishing with a quiet double-double out of nowhere, just, you know, quick 10 and grabbing 9 rebounds. It'll be like she played the whole game.
I agree. I mean, she's a very, very smart defender. Really knows how to play. It's unusual for her to be in trouble. It didn't make a difference tonight, and I don't think it's going to happen too much more this season.
It had to be that way last year, especially. Like only 7 girls. No one could get into foul trouble, so they all learned how to play without getting in foul trouble.
Absolutely, and to me, that's part of Olivia's skill set anyway. I mean, but you're right, definitely out of necessity last year. But she's so much fun to watch and is capable of just dominating. You said quietly, and that's kind of the way she goes about it. But it's nice to see a player like Kennedy Jackson in there, where you can give her big minutes and you're not losing any size, and she's looking pretty good down in the low post also. So
definitely. As was Lauren Osmus in the first half.
Given some good minutes. It's nice to see. At 6 foot.
Those are with the crossover. 17 seconds left here on the clock. Eureka's in a 1-4 set, kind of leaving her on an island, but she's handling it well. Finds Moore up top, wide open. Sneaks around the double team, finds Stoller wide open in the corner for 3. It is just off, but Jackson grabs the rebound. 1 second left here, and that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, good work there, though, by Eureka. Found the open shooter.
I'll say really one well-run play there by them to end the quarter for sure.
Nice play by Moore. They're not happy with it, but I thought that was fine. The shot just didn't go down. We will be back.
back here to kick off the fourth. Score is 67-47. I'm Brady Junk on the call with Jason Zimmerman.
Happy to be here.
Layup is good, but there were going to be a travel called there on number 32. Looks like Blackburn's going to bring the press now. Haven't seen that from him thus far. Well, 2-2-1 zone press, which I'm assuming this Eureka team, they got enough depth and they play fast enough. They're probably used to having pressure, especially in practices even.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's another advantage. You can go 5-on-5 with these kind of players.
Nice take there by Bozarth. Little floater goes down for her.
I mean, Whitney's just good. She can do it all.
Davis to the ball up top, guarded by Rogers. Looks like Eureka's going to sag off here a little bit. Going to kind of let the game maybe walk itself out here. As Hobson is able to get the foul down low, she'll go to the line.
First free throw is good for Hobson. Out of Peoria Richwoods, one of the best girls high school programs in the state. Consistently, they've won multiple state championships. She's going to be one to watch, I think, in the future for this Blackburn team.
Definitely want to keep an eye on in the conference is the freshman there. Bozarth is finding herself wide open from three off the pass from Stotler.
That's just nice. It's just nice ball movement.
Rogers with the drive.
Well,
it's off.
What a great sequence for Shaq Rogers. Dribble drive, penetrate, not even looking to score, finding the perimeter open shooter, and then recover.
All right, I believe we're back here. A little bit of technical difficulties, but
testing.
Big shout out to Blake Baxter for hooking us back up as Lauren takes the 15-footer and it's just off.
Hey, don't look now, but we're under 20 here.
Man, just the 2 minutes we were off, or minute we were off there, Blackburn wanted a bit of a run.
Cut it to 18 with the ball here.
And a lot of it can be contributed that Eureka's just, sagging off a little bit, which you typically tend to do when you're up 20. But that's what Blackburn needs to succeed because they've been able to score well when they get the ball down low and have that space. as Black drives there and draws the foul.
Boy, bailed her out 1 second on the shot clock. Desperation drive and bailout. Foul.
She will go to the line.
32 Cruz checking back in, replacing Dudra. Moore back in for Eureka. And it looks like Courtney Riley back in also for Blackburn. It'll be Lexi Black. He's had a nice game for Blackburn at the line. She'll shoot two. First one is good.
Between Lexi Black and Davis, I would not look at the stats and judge them based on that, because they've just been hounded relentlessly by every wing.
It's been a
Eureka's been able to throw at them.
Yeah, it's been a tough assignment for both. That was short. Oh, offensive rebound there.
Back. And that's not something we're used to seeing for this Eureka squad. Typically these girls are.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was over. Livy's going to come back in now.
Murphy has the ball, is able to find Lauren down low, kicks it out to Moore. Another turnover for Eureka.
Yeah, Eureka got a little bit rushed there. They didn't have to respond that quickly. It's still a 15-point margin.
Black's looking to drive, steps through, layup is just off, tipped out of bounds, will be Eureka ball, and that will lead to Olivia Falls subbing back in, as well as Vance and Rogers for Eureka.
Well, that was a big blown layup there. I would have cut it to 13 with, you have 6:26 left here. Plenty of time for Blackburn to try and make a run, but it has to happen now. Every wasted possession is huge.
Screen coming here from Olivia Falls, it looks like. Moore gets the ball up top, takes the screen from Falls. Ball is knocked away, and a timeout called by Coach Stewart.
It's a lot of contact there from Cruz, but if you hurry, you have to do that. We'll be right back after the timeout.
Murphy's going to inbound the ball here for Eureka after the timeout. Vance is going to cut to the corner, nothing there. Moore's going to come up top, elevator screen here. And the foul is called, and luckily for Eureka, it's going to be called on Rogers because it could have been Falls' fifth. Moving screen called on Rogers. Sometimes you just got to close the door of the elevator a little quicker on that play. Falls almost picked up her fifth there. You could tell Riley, she was scared. She might have.
Riley did the right thing, went right into her. And this is a 13-point game now. 5:45 left, fourth quarter.
Rogers looks to drive.
There you go.
And finally, Eureka gets something going here.
Put an end to that run. Shaq Rogers says, I'll take it myself.
And this is that lineup that we liked for Blackburn with Davis and Black both out there.
I don't know why they haven't gone to that more. It's been one or the other.
Riley with the ball down low. Good rebound by Falls. Great outlet pass by Falls coming. Not enough on it. Is stolen by Black. Three-pointer is up and good.
I saw that coming from half court. She was just waiting on it.
Rogers brings the ball up here. You got to slow down if you're Eureka at this point. They're just getting a little bit.
Yeah, they're rushing a little bit with a 12-point lead now. Run your stuff. See if you can get a good look.
Murphy back to Moore. Bucket is up.
Nice.
And good for more.
Little pull-up 15-footer from her, looks smooth. So Eureka's answering here. 14-point lead, 73-59.
Davis bringing the ball up against Murphy here.
It's turned into a pretty good ball game in the last 10 minutes or so.
Kicks out to Davis. Ball down low. Layup is up and good for Riley.
She's looked good tonight.
So
She's a force down there.
On offense, Eureka needs to slow down, which they didn't do there. Will be a jump ball. And fortunately, I think it's staying with Eureka. But defensively, I'd like to see Eureka get up and guard a little bit more, because when Blackburn, they're getting whatever they want. And it's working out for them.
Backed off a little bit in terms of the pressure.
I'd add the pressure on defense and just slow it down on offense, and I think we can walk out of here with a pretty heavy victory.
It's allowed Blackburn to creep back into this a little bit. I mean, they had no answer for the pressure defense early on.
Good crossover here by Rogers. Get to the Stotler. 17 left on the shot clock.
Blackburn's defensive intensity is just a 180 from what it was.
As Stotler is able to draw the foul, and we'll go to the line.
Probably not going to win this game, but if you're Blackburn, you're coming out of here at least with a positive, energy result here in the second half. Could have just rolled over on the road. Didn't do that, but Eureka playing well,
First free throw is off for Stotler. The second one is good. Score is 74-62, I believe.
Well, Blackburn's winning the second half, if you want to look at it that way, by 6 points. So see if Eureka can close this out here.
Let's see Black with the ball up. Layup is up and good. Gonna get the foul call is Lexi Black. She will go to the line.
Nice drive by Savannah Cruz. Whitney just got caught a little bit out of position there.
Black at the line now.
Cut it to 10 here, Brady.
Free throw is good. All right, cuts it to 10, 3:45 left, and Blackburn kind of has all the momentum right now.
A little bit of intrigue. Eureka trying to answer.
Stotler with the 12-footer. Again, I just think that's a little bit rushed here for Eureka, and it's going to be Blackburn ball.
Yeah, I know you want to try and answer, but why not run a set, slow it down?
Let's answer with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, maybe.
3.5 minutes left. Lengthen out those possessions, right?
Davis with the ball now.
Chance to cut it to single digits now. Blackburn looked completely out of this.
Jumper is up and off, but rebound is grabbed by number 32 and put in by Hannah Box. I said earlier she's always just in the right spot for Blackburn.
Savannah Cruz with the jumper there.
Oh, it was Savannah Cruz.
Yeah, 32. She's come alive here in the last couple of minutes.
Olivia Falls grabs the offensive rebound. She will go up and draw the foul.
Typical Olivia Falls battling inside. We have a ball game now, 74-66.
Foul's going to be called on the ground.
I didn't think Blackburn would make a run like this, so to
No.
their credit, they've been able to get back in this. And they've done it down low. Riley was able to get to the block and get some easy buckets, and Savannah Cruz has come alive. And Blackburn a lot more aggressive going north-south.
Definitely. And I think it's because, Eureka's taken off the pressure that's gotten them that 20-point lead. And on the offensive end, Eureka still wants to play that quick, fast game. And
well, when you're not hitting shots out of that, it's costing you. We'll see what adjustments Coach Stewart makes out of the timeout here.
I believe the foul was going to put Falls on the line, but yet she will attempt 2 here. It was a shooting foul.
Blackburn's also in the double bonus on the next foul from Eureka, so for the last 3 minutes, they'll be shooting 2 every time.
Oh, it's going to be an out of bounds
that's
play
interesting.
here.
I don't know.
Advance the ball in the corner. Finds Murphy. Swings all the way over to Bozarth. Look for falls down low. Is able to get to Stoller, who's going to drive in.
Nice.
And the layup is good for Stoller.
With the left hand. Stark County Lady Rebels.
Lexi Black bringing it up here now. Good crossover there by Black. The steal is grabbed by Falls. And travel called there on Falls. She thought she was pushed from the back. It will go back to Blackburn ball here. 76-66 is the score with 2:36 left.
If I'm Blackburn, I'm going right back inside to Riley.
Mm-hmm. Davis with the ball up top. Gets doubled. I like that double there from Eureka. Put a little more pressure there on the Blackburn ball handlers. Cruz lets the three fly. Good rebound there by Falls. Say she's only been in for what, 6 minutes now? And I bet she's picked up almost 6 rebounds.
No, I think you're right.
Rebound by Stotler there off the miss from Murphy, and she will go back to the line. You know, since that timeout, Eureka has, come back strong. Especially Stotler here in the last few minutes, just grabbing rebounds and getting to the free throw line.
Couple of big ones here. Still only a 10-point game, 2:10 left.
First free throw is good. Also, don't forget, we have the men's game to look forward to after this one. Blackburn versus Eureka there as well.
It's been a long time since we've done a doubleheader in person, right? It's over a year or so. Exciting night tonight.
Black brings the ball up. The three on the wing, gets it down to Hobson. Davis in the corner. 42 down low. Layup is good by number 42.
Callista Francis. She's been quiet in the second half, but that was a nice post move. Back to 10-point lead here for Eureka.
Murphy's looking to attack. Kicks out to Bozarth on the wing. Finds Falls wide open down low for the layup.
Beautifully done there by Whitney. Breakdown, find Olivia, easy layup. Textbook Eureka basketball there.
Great job by Olivia, too, to just get to the spot for the dump off. We'll be back here after the timeout. Davis can inbound the ball to Black here for Blackburn. Lexi Black guarded by Murphy. Looks like Eureka's going to be back in that little 1-3-1 almost zone. Three-pointer is up and off, but tipped back in by Blackburn, grabbed by Vance. 30 seconds left here, or a minute left here in the game. Bozarth with the ball up top. Blackburn's looking to foul.
Gonna hold on, but the second half, Blackburn definitely responded. Still a great performance, I think, from this Eureka team.
Definitely.
We've talked about it all night with all these new faces. It takes some time to get the chemistry going. We're playing in March when it should be November, so you know everything's.
It's not often you have your first conference game in March.
Indeed.
Bozarth to the line, going to attempt her second here. Knocks it down. A lot of new faces in for Blackburn here in the last minute. We're 24 with the ball now. Ball is stolen by Falls. We'll find Statler, who's going to bring it up now. Kicks it up to Vance, who finds Bozarth. 36 left here in the game. Score is 81-68.
And congratulations to Coach Jalen Stewart. First of many
conference
home
wins.
Conference wins for sure.
Out of bounds will be Blackburn ball here.
It's going to be interesting to see how this team performs in the SLAC this year. I think they have a real chance to be at the top.
Especially if they keep the pressure on defensively like they showed there in the
really
first
good
half.
Early. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, between Shaq Rogers and Marissa Murphy, long-armed guards defensively, they're just tough for any opposing guard to handle. Great game there, though, by the Red Devils, and it's nice to start off the conference season with a win here against Blackburn. We will be back here in about, I believe, 20 minutes for the men's game, so stay tuned for that. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a little bit.